Greetings everyone, Ishinbird here. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and today we're going to be playing a game I've talked about a little bit on Fedi, just because I started playing it. I played through it. I picked a track for a VGM Wednesday. And there was a bit of time I was talking about it, not a huge amount, like a couple of posts here or there, and that is Hyper Iria. Now, what is Hyper Iria? Hyper Iria, what was by Band Presto. I was going to say Brand Pesto. Brand Pesto, that sounds awful. But yes, this is a game that is based off an OVA of a similar name, Iria the Animation, which is actually based off the OVA is a prequel to a live action science fiction movie called Zeiram. I know, I understand so little about this entire series, but it seems kind of interesting. All I know is there is this creature called Zeiram, and he's apparently indestructible, and Iria is hunting him down. So let's just get my options sorted out first. We're gonna play on normal. We've got 5 continues, that's absolutely fine. You can actually set it to no limit on continues, but 5 is absolutely fine. So why am I playing this game? Mostly because I kind of dig it and I wanted to share it, because I was talking about it and I kind of want to instead of telling people go ahead and play it because it's going to involve them having to sort out a translation patch and what have you, I thought, you know what, I will just play it. I will spare you all the need to go out there and play it yourself. So we have a menu here with mission, weapons, item shop. Shop. Yeah, put the P on it at that time. Anyway, and part of what we can do is we can kind of go into mission. We have a bit of starting fundage, and I am just going to buy an item to start with. Yes, the wings for gliding, because they're going to be useful, and we can sort of put that into our inventory. We also have weapons. At the moment we only have a pistol. We're very rarely going to use the pistol. And then we have the mission, and we actually have 4 missions to choose from. So it's kind of, I've played a couple of games like this where they'll give you that sort of freedom to pick your missions and kind of tackle the game in whatever order you want, with obviously clearing the first 4 missions, then you unlock the 5th mission. It's a bit like Castlevania, Castlevania for Game Boy, Belmont's Revenge, I think it's Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge, is that what it is? It must be. Anyway, we are going to do the first mission, and when I remember how to read, an SOS signal was transmitted from a research facility. It says the facility is under attack by someone. Rescue all who remain on the inside. Will you be departing? Yes. So, we kind of have this little... Oh, hey Bob, that lab that sent the SOS. What kind of lab is it exactly? I don't know. I don't know either. Just what? You can tell she has sass. I heard that's a biological weapons lab. Oh no. It's probably just a kind of run-of-the-mill group. But just those labs that it's probably a bioweapons lab. Nothing bad happens in those places. So, anyway, this is a sort of a 2D platformer. And we can jump, we can kick, we also have our gun. So I'm just gonna get rid of these lasers because they're gonna, not that they're gonna be a huge nuisance later on. I just want to get rid of them now. And yeah, so this is classed as like a platforming beat 'em up because you have a variety of different moves. It's all kind of fun. You can kind of enjoy. Hey, it's the professor who we're looking for. Looks like we can't make it from here. Let's go a different way. Now, if you weren't playing this with a translation patch, our companion here, Bob, will be speaking to us in Japanese, which is damn it. Which is going to be a little bit frustrating when he's giving you directions for how you're supposed to proceed. But as you can see, we got I am having my butt kicked. And now I'm worried because my 5 continues might not be a huge amount. I'm actually... God damn. I'm really beansing this up at the moment. But yeah. So we just sort of... I could have gone like the optimal speedrunning route, but... Because of course I played this for Get Your Achievements, because that's what I did. It's why I played it in the first place. Keep going left. Thanks, Bob. Oh, god damn it. I am doing so badly right now. You have no clue. Go on, over here. Come on. I said I wasn't going to use the pistol that much, and now I feel compelled to, because I am having my butt whooped. Oh well. We will find some health pickups, and I've gone really the worst way for this entire level. You know what, let's just go into this room. I believe... No, go back. It's fine, Bob. There's just these weird, like... things. Jesus. No, didn't really want that. So you can get, like, sub-weapons, which... I picked up some grenades and some things. Which I will actually use, because they're super useful. I say that. When I did my post on this game, I said, yeah, the grenades aren't terribly useful. They are actually quite useful. So there's egg on my face there, immediately. But I don't know, there was something that, when I started playing this game, I was like, there's some joy here. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's the animation, or just sort of the style of everything. The music's not bad either. You go down the elevator, that's fine. Oh. Okay, there's this enemy here. Let's just kick it. You know what, I'm just going to run under the old turret there. Continue left and go down. Now, that's a... Oh yeah, jump down here. Oh my god, I have... I really did go the long route. You have no idea how much, like, of a long route I just took. You can clear the stage in about 2.5 minutes. Something that I am very much not doing. There we go. Ah. Oh, you... Yeah. Ah, no. Right, that should be, because... Yeah, there we go. I think we go down? Oh, now I don't remember. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, that's very much not good. Because there's basically 2 turrets here. You know what? Grenade! Oh dear. Because ideally, I don't really want to be losing a continue already. The game's quite general. What on earth is that? Yeah, straight ahead, just like that. So I got a thing. I'm not quite sure what I got there. That was silly of me. I need to remember he's fired twice. But yeah, as I said, this... There! No. Well, I died. Ah. That's actually really bad. Iria, proceed carefully. So, when you die, you do go back to... It doesn't say... Oh, Jesus. Okay, no. You know what? I have gone the wrong way. I have very much gone the wrong way. Oh, my word. Well, let's just kick you. The problem is, I've got... Again, I've got 5 stages to get through. And I set myself 5 continues thinking, yeah, that'll be more than enough. I did it on 5. Did I? Oh no, now I don't remember. That's bad. Keep going left. Up the stairs? Yeah, it must be up the stairs. Keep going right. Cut left. Admittedly, this actual stages are kind of probably one of the more challenging ones. Ah, yes. I know where I am now. I think, he says. Into this door. Go right up the stairs, as Bob says. And keep going right. And here we go. We have our first boss fight. And I need to get into the middle. Just here. So that's Zeiram. And you might be thinking, but if he's supposed to be like the big bad, why am I fighting him now? Good question. I don't really know. I have no clue what's going on in this game. I'm going to be totally honest with you. But yes. So he's now going to sort of disintegrate. And yeah, the lab's going to explode. So we've got to hurry up and save the professor. We've got 2 minutes. That is an awfully tight time to try and, like... Particularly because these levels are... Some of them are quite maze-like. Actually, I want to... Because I can use my glide to just make it a little bit easier for myself. Interesting. I didn't realise the music cuts out when we get to this point. But yes, anyway. Upstairs, and graciously, this is the only level that does this whole sort of self-destructing mechanic. And okay, we go into here. Okay, the exit is close, yes, because the exit is actually over here. There's the professor. Oh, thank goodness. Come on, let's get out of here. Yep, let's bounce. Hey, there we go. So I got a kill rate of 75%. That's not bad. So yeah, we'll get sort of money based off the sort of stats, plus a fixed fee for the mission. And the game operates on a password system, so you could just password your way through the game, I suppose. We're going to head to the shop, though, because I want to grab myself... I need to grab myself the boots. The boots are actually, like, probably one of the most useful items in the game. And we don't have enough for the shotgun or anything else, so... Let's make sure we equip the boots, because that's one of the things you've got to be careful of. So I did get... Okay, yeah, sure. That was a thing that happened to me. I bought items once and forgot to put them in my inventory. Because you can only have up to 3 weapons and 3 support items. So many Lilliput have appeared in the town. The town has taken damage. It seems that an administration office has been attacked. Protected at all costs. What are Lilliput? I have no idea. As I said, I'm coming into this game and I have no idea what is going on. So I wonder why Lilliput showed up suddenly. Yeah, it seems like a good bit of trouble. For now, saving the town is top priority. Are the townspeople all right? Many people have already taken refuge. I see. I'm relieved to hear that. See, Iria is a lovely person at the end of the day. Something turned up. Ah, yes. You don't mean an enemy. So these sections here... Why now, of all times? Now, I've played through this game a couple... this is probably the 4th time I've played through this game. And these little, these shooter sections in your little glider sometimes don't happen at all. Sometimes you can go an entire run of this game and they don't turn up. I have no clue what triggers them. They can just happen. But we can use this to get some resources, mostly secondary weapons, and we've got to be a bit careful because items will kind of progress to the right hand side. Eventually they'll start moving towards the right hand side of the screen, and you don't actually move fast enough to keep up. Oh, that's health. Not that I need any health, because I'm already at full health. I just feel like firing my gun is like... Oh, there we go. Nice job. I just feel like firing a weapon does cause a tiny bit of lag. Yo, there's an Iria. Fujikuro, who are you? I'll be up ahead. Yeah, so he's like another guy, another dude. Ow, that was silly of me. Right, so this is where the boots come in handy, because with the boots, you would think, the boots... Well, I mean, actually, the game does say what the boots do. They allow you to jump higher, super useful for basically every stage in the game. I would honestly make them one of your first priorities to purchase in this game. Just buy the boots. There we go. Out of my way. Out of my way, weird plant thing. There we go. Just boot to the head. So my understanding is that these, like, creatures have come from Zeiram. Zeiram can... Ah, damn it. I want that. That's health. Stay there. Good. Zeiram can basically spawn, like, creatures. And that is basically what all these things are. These are basically just Zeiram spawns. I could be totally wrong, and I'm more than happy for someone to correct me. Because I'm just enjoying playing a game. Right. No, I don't need to go that way, do I? It's this way. I need to continue on this way. Now, I could go along and kill everything I don't see a need to, because the amount of money you'll get between stages is more than enough to get... damn it. I wanted that. Because we're about to come across a mini-boss, who I am going to just use the pistol to kind of keep at bay, because he has... Because between his two attacks... Ow. Ow, damn it, come on. Oh, no, yes, he just... Whoops. So yeah, that little face there is actually on Zeiram's hat. Really weird. That's kind of basically everything I know about Zeiram. Oh, you absolute sod. As I said, we're just going to keep him at bay with the pistol. This is... I probably should have done this stage after a different stage, when I would have had more weaponry. Actually, no. Why am I using these? The grenades are far more effective against them. Yeah. He says, proving that the grenades are in fact not as effective. So let's just run over here, because hitting the pistol causes him to causes knockback on him, which is fine, because whilst he's in that knockback, he doesn't attack back, which is fine. There we go, full heal. So yeah, keep him at bay with the pistol, then causing him to kind of come towards you, and then basically just like push him back again is probably quite optimal. Oh, you sod. Again, I want to make sure I don't lose too many lives. I mean... And here I was saying that 5 continues was plenty. I'm going to eat those words, aren't I? I feel it. Oh, health. Out my way, Gem. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of jump along. And hey, it's our buddy, Fujikuro. He's been knocked out by this weird old thing. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Now I'm the one who's getting my butt kicked. I just want to get close to it. Because if I can get close enough, I can just like spam it with kicks. And the kicks do decent damage. Oh, he does turn around. There we go. That's kind of the position I wanted him to be in, where he was sort of jumping over me and I could just sort of kick him as he was jumping around. Gotcha. Alright. Let's hope. Yeah, he just sort of like phases out in the distance. Excellent. There was a part of me I was really hoping that I was going to play this more competently than I am, but apparently not. Right, now that we've got more money, I can get a shotgun. Shotgun's actually really good in this. That'll be very useful for dealing with, well, the last couple of stages. Let's equip the shotgun. And we'll continue on to mission 3. Some factory machines have begun suddenly. Some factory machines have suddenly begun running wild. Put a stop to their rampage. Furthermore, Lilliput have been sighted in the factory, so be careful. This stage is awful. So there was a freak loss of control, and this happened at a shutdown factory? What was the cause exactly? Who knows if we're actually going there? I heard guard robots are running amok. And Lilliput too. Well, we just can't see. We've got work to do. No, I totally messed up the line there. Right. So. Oh. This stage is a bit of a maze. So what we're trying to do... no, this is the wrong way. We're trying to find a series of control rooms. Now, I should have gone to control room 1, first of all. Ideally, just to have... Oh, yeah. Just having my butt kicked. Yeah, absolutely having my butt kicked here. This is a really sort of complicated maze of just like areas. That's the best way to describe it. It's just areas. So I'm gonna try and be a bit efficient here. Efficiency is important. This is where the improved jumping from my boots is incredibly handy. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Got the health. There we go. That's where I want to be. Because we're now at control room 4. Basically, control rooms... We are trying to get to control rooms 2, 3, and 4. For reasons. We'll get into those reasons shortly. Ah, yeah. Git. Because this thing is here. Not a terribly difficult mini-boss. You want to get the distance and the timing right on your kicks, though. Plus, its face had disappeared, so obviously it's not yet defeated. We've got a bit. Oh, you son of a gun! Come on. Ah, yep. Ah, out of my way. Right, now I've got to remember where I need to go. This is actually the hardest part of this entire thing. Control room 3 is above me, control room 2 is below. Ah, no. I think if we go... Hang on. Because if we drop down, I think... Oh, hang on. Up you go. If we drop down here... And drop down again... We'll be in an area that kind of infinitely loops. If you kind of keep... Oh, no, it's... I was wrong. This area leads me to here, which is fine, actually. This is where I need to be. So just be careful of weird planty thing. Hey, it says lead to control room 3. Brill. And then below down here is control room 3. Like that. Ow. And again, it's a Bozo. And again, it's same rules apply, but he's dropping more little fleshy minions at me. So let's just deal with him. It disappeared again. Yes, it's gonna get more annoying. Out my way. Now I've got to remember where I need to go. Problem 2 is nearby. You need to skip past. He said to skip past the stairs. Ah, yes. Because I go up here, don't I? Do I go up here? Ah. Damn it, Neil. Get my butt kicked by a robot called Neil. No, I have gone the wrong way. I know I have. Okay, Bob, tell me where control... Give me some hints. You're not. Well, thanks, Bob. Stellar as always, Bob. Go down for control room. No indication of where control room 2 is? Fantastically useful, Bob. Hang on. Yeah, because this is where I was for that, so... Okay, we'll find control room 2 to the left. There! Oh, come on. The jumping can be a bit finicky. But it's honestly not bad at all. Honestly, it's a great game. So we can kill these, like, things that it's dropping, and it will just drop more on us, so mileage varies on how much you want to spend, waste your time trying to... Oh, do you want... Can I shotgun? I can. Hang on. No, that didn't work. That really didn't work. Oh, come on. Don't want to be in a position where I've lost the credit each stage, because that's just bad credit management. You jammy sod. There we go, gotcha. Right. Yeah, and one last time, as you can imagine. So yeah. Control room 1's the only one that's left. Door wouldn't open, probably because I was trying to run into it. Now I would hope. I was hoping there'd be some healing items somewhere. But I'm probably out of luck. There's ammo. I'll take the ammo. Ammo's nice. Oh, never mind. There was a healing item. Brilliant. That's gonna allow me to sort of continue my way to the end. And control room 1 is just here. And now we got this guy here, who will kind of shoot orby things at us. We've got basically, he'll shoot some stuff at us. Yeah, using the shotgun's actually quite effective. I was wondering if the shotgun was going to be effective or if kicks were. You've basically just got to hit them. Now, the shotgun, no, it's not too bad. As long as I'm getting multiple pellets, which is what you're aiming to do, obviously. I could have got the rifle, which does a 3-bullet burst, which is probably just as powerful as the shotgun. Yeah. There we go. This time it's finished, right? Yeah, without a job. Nice job, Iria. Yeah. And we get a buttload of money. That's our current pool of money, so... weaponry wise, I'm going to grab the bazooka. Because why the heck wouldn't I grab myself a bazooka? And what we'll do is we'll buy ourselves the actually I can get a rifle now. Brilliant. So when we go into our 4th mission, we'll get the bazooka, a bazooka, a shotgun, and a rifle. Jesus Christ, we're gonna be armed to the teeth. Anyway, we'll do that one next time though, because yeah, we've sort of run out of time there. I was anticipating that's why I opted to try and speed my way through that 3rd stage as opposed to trying to speed through the 1st stage. I probably should have sped through the 1st stage. It probably would have avoided the unnecessary death, but oh well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can click on me right now. Otherwise, over there, there'll be some other things you can watch, and I look forward to seeing you when I next do.